fight, fight. Gonna kick some, fight, fight, fight. Gonna kick some.
Introducing first in the pink corner, with a professional record of 16 wins and 8 losses.
Shay versus Crystal, man. I'm always excited to see Shay fight. Although she's on the opposite team of me, she is phenomenal. I still want to fight her.
Shay, the Fox Mazzato! And her opponent in the black corner, making her professional MMA debut.
You know, for my first match, I didn't know what to expect. So, being the COVID restrictions, I'm kind of glad that we didn't have too much of an audience.
And fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Crystal White.
Like I said, for my first time ever stepping foot in the LFC ring, you know, I really didn't feel too bad for it being a small audience at all.
Listen to my instructions at all time. No standing strikes to the face. Touch gloves.
My stare down with Shay Mazzato, I think that gives the audience a real good idea of my size. And
size difference between them is striking. That's the visual you see right away. Both fighters in the black. You see Shay Mazzato with the forward roll there. She's in the pink gloves.
The first round against Shay, you know, we came out hard and heavy, you know.
Oh, nice. Flashy kicks there as well. And that's what we're used to seeing.
That's it, Shay.
The Fox.
I loved Shay and Crystal's fight. They both have amazing physiques, and I was like, this is going to go great, and inspired me to want to actually work out for the first time in my life.
Yeah, when it comes to speed and energy, you're not going to get much quicker, much faster.
There you go.
That's a different sort of move right there you don't see every day.
Ducking down and slipping between the legs.
Yeah. Come on, let's wrestle.
Getting on my hands and knees, no, that's Greco-Roman thing. I used to wrestle in high school.
You a wrestler, right? You a wrestler, right?
Says, let's go.
You know, she wanted to wrestle me. She could wrestle me, you know, in the style I pick.
In other mixed martial art, backgrounds, that's actually a pretty good strategy. I didn't know where Crystal was going with it, but I had an idea. I mean, I myself have a collegiate wrestling background, and that's usually where you start round 2, and if you know what you're doing, you can take someone out quick.
You get behind her, that's how it works.
You want to keep
You a wrestler, like get behind her. Don't worry about me. Huh?
You know, I don't know where some of these girls are getting off, that they think it's okay to start putting their hands on the coaches. Specifically me. Ladies, your fight is with other ladies. Don't worry about me. My job, sure, it's mind games. I'll play the mind games, but keep your hands off me.
Don't worry about me, come on.
Oh, tried to come rushing in there.
She thinks it's okay, or she was gonna try to kick Crystal in the head when she challenged her on all fours. I don't know. I think the mind games were starting to get to Shay at that point, and I mean, to me, I smell a win. But she shouldn't be doing that.
She definitely does some dirty tricks, so I wouldn't get down to her level like that in the future, that's for sure.
Mazzato has been active early. She's trying to, look at that little Imanari roll into that leg. Excellent takedown work there from Mazzato. How about that?
I was really hyped to see that one because there's like a height difference in the back while I am trying to focus on, okay, I need to get ready. I was also very curious of what was happening out there. I could hear like the hype going in the back.
White posturing up on the knees there. Looks for the reversal. Does. Wow, now she'll see if she can use that size to her advantage.
It's Crystal's debut fight. Take a look at round 1 if you need any indication of how the rest of this fight was gonna go. I mean, Crystal was able to keep up with Shay, move for move, and despite Shay's frustration, despite her trying to challenge old coach Leon Hader, Crystal wasn't fazed at all.
White just standing and lifting her in the air, slamming her against the turnbuckle, knee inside there.
Big activity.
Shots to the body. Mazzato with the speed, slips under and returns in with a flying knee. Big shots to the body as well. Oh, Mazzato's driven back, and look at the power from White.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was, I was like, yeah, there's a height big difference right there. But it was a good show, man. Both of them did amazing. Crystal looks phenomenal. God, her body is amazing.
30 seconds, Crystal.
Gets a leg up. I was looking for that arm bar. Can she get it?
Holding on to it. She gave it up to. She does still have it.
There, maybe. A little bit of pressure on the neck. She's also working on that left arm.
Let's go. Less than 30 seconds.
She had me in a pretty serious scissor hold, but I used my height to my advantage and definitely used my strength.
White able to roll to the top there. She'll finish. She's got a few seconds, the final 10 seconds of this opening round here. We'll see what White can do here.
And I took her on a ride I took her on a ride and spun her around a couple of times.
Wow! What a way to finish this opening round.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Hey, your corner's over there. Come on,
Rosado takes a swipe at Leon Hader.
Keep your hands off me. I mean, I'm not trying to get fined again. I'm not trying to get suspended. As a matter of fact, I wish some of these girls would get a chance to coach just to see how hard it is for themselves. She put her hands on me. No, disqualify her.
Crystal White inside the ring. She's fighting Leon Hader outside of it.
Mazzotto looks dazed.
Coach Hader's advice for me for the second round was definitely try to control my breathing.
Hey, just keep doing what you're doing.
I don't even know if I'm legal.
You all right? Stay hydrated, you all right? How you feeling? Hey, she's quick. She's quick, but you're strong. So let her run around you, let her get tired, all right? Come on. Let her get tired and drop her on her head. Crystal's coachable, but she's also a wild child.
Yeah, meanwhile,
yeah.
White's on the floor. No, it looks like she's got a little adjustment to the gear there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sometimes those.
You good? You look good.
You need that traction. I
Sure.
can see where the
fishnets were causing a little problem with the traction there. Yeah. That's something you learn in your debut. You come out there and you find out you might need to do things a little bit differently. All right, round 2 underway here.
The second round against Shay Mazzotto was definitely a little bit of a blur because by then I was definitely gassed out.
Works to the body. Tries to grab and pull guard there. Now it's White on top.
big shots to the midsection there. Holding the leg. Ooh, putting that torque.
Bringing Crystal on was an easy pick, I guess, because she's a good fighter. I mean, you can see her physique, the way she fights. She had LFC written all over her.
Powerful slam there from White. She's controlling that head and arm position. Again, such strength here. She kind of sits back and torques on that back and neck area. Mazzotto trying to sit up, though, and she sits up and reverses it into side control. Excellent work there. Craftiness from Mazzotto.
I don't know how she was not winded at all, but she definitely made me work hard. Like, I really had to fight for that second round. Like, I'll absolutely give that round to her. She made me fight for every move she got me in. I absolutely had to fight to breathe and fight to get her off of me. She's definitely, you know, when she gets a hold of you.
Once again, another flying armbar attempt from Mazzotto.
Pick her up, let's go. Less than 30
Willing to just throw herself onto the ground and chase his final seconds ticking off the clock here in the second round. It has been a wild one. Oh! White lifted out and over the top. Oh, my God!
Well, when I had Shay over the top rope, that was absolutely to get her off of her armbar, which I almost twisted my ankle in the process.
Mazzotto not letting go. Bell has sounded, but
outstanding.
Oh, my goodness.
Advice from Coach Hader for the third round was to try to finish her off as soon as possible.
She can't take too many more drops on her head before she's done.
She's done. Get some more. Come on now. Okay. There you go. That felt good?
Keep in mind, when you have someone that's been wrestling as long as Crystal has, you know, she's going to take maybe a 10 to 20% of my coaching, and then 80 to 90% is going to be her experience and the fact that she's whooped ass for many years. So she's coachable, but she also is going to do exactly what she wants to do. And I trust her.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Do not envy the judges here. It's been the speed and technique of Shay Masato versus the power of Crystal White.
Show her how we do in the compound. No.
Oh!
I knew she knew that I was absolutely gassing, and I knew she knew. So it was a lot of back and forth with that, and it was all my energy to throw her around, but man, she's definitely, like I said, she's a little tank.
White kicks her
Looks like
away
she took
there,
a
yeah.
shot to the face there.
I think she did too. Oh, big kick to the body there. Oh, came out the shot as well.
Oh, she is hurt.
Oh,
she's hurt.
she's hurt bad.
Oh, that accidental kick to the throat, like I said, you know, there's a big height advantage between Shay and I. First match jitters, you know, accidents happen. I didn't kill her with it. She still got up and fought me every step of the way.
White oh, Masato leaps up again. She has this kind of inverted triangle, but she's being swung around and slammed to the ground. Oh my God.
All I remember is that I like kind of saw stars a little bit.
Looking a little dazed.
Oh, those were big slams. This has been nonstop for a moment. I want to see Masato struggling to really get her bearings at all. She's wobbly at best. White trying to rush forward. Oh, yeah, Masato's hurt bad. She just kind of fell down there, and White settled on top.
There we go.
Well, that's a bad position to be.
Masato is not recovered.
I think Shay took Crystal lightly because Shay is a champ. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. That's why she didn't, you know, think that Crystal was going to be a match for her.
So much heart being shown. Oh, that's tough.
White just pushed away. Masato again at Hater.
And Shay kept getting distracted by my coach. I don't know whatever they had going on, but I definitely, you know, used that to my advantage.
Final 10 seconds ticking off the clock here. Does she have a surprise left in store for us? Oh! One big slam here at the end. Both of these fighters stunned, exhausted, leaving it all in the ring. That was nonstop madness.
Saved by the bell in that round, because if it was any longer, she probably could have had me, but, you know, I had to use that muscle.
I'm sitting here in front of you, black team coach, and I'm trying to tell you that I believed that Crystal had the win. 100%. I didn't. I really didn't. I was, it could have went either way.
It was a close call between Shay and Crystal. They were both good. They're really good. So it was a close call, so I'm glad I didn't have to decide on that one.
We turn it over to our judges, Trap Gambino, Onyx, and Whoop Dog. And once again, I do not envy their positions this evening.
How you feeling though? Huh? Oh, what?
I neglected to wear pasties, and shame on Coach Hater for not giving me the heads up that my boobs were hanging out. So that was just a slap for him to remember to definitely give me the heads up.
I'm looking at you. The winner of this fight. Come on now. You got it? Come on. Winner of this fight.
My goodness, the power of White was just getting slammed. I mean, how many times does she get? I mean, these were not just slight takedowns. These were not positional changes. These were powerful, painful slams to the floor.
Look, you came after me twice. I'm not even gonna, you know.
I can keep on going. The judges there, right there, flexing a little bit. Yeah, he's just kind of showing the guns a little bit, saying, "You saw that power. You saw that power."
Come on now.
All right. Well, judges have turned in their cards at this point. Again, I'm excited to see what they came up with because this was a tough one.
It just goes to show, you know, how well Crystal did to keep up against a former LFC champion.
I absolutely gave that match my all. I think me and Shay put on a really good match. Very hard hitting and gave the judges what they wanted to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has gone all 3 rounds. We turn to our esteemed judges at ringside for their decision. And it is unanimous. Of course it is. Your winner, representing the black team, Crystal. Wow.
But I won. To beat a former LFC champ the way I had to beat her, you know, that definitely was a great first win on my end.
Man, I was shocked. I was happy, but I was shocked.
I'm surprised, but I think the veterans are getting pretty cocky nowadays, so I think it's actually good. It's tumbling. She almost needed it. And I think she's going back with a vengeance, so whoever her next opponent is should be afraid.
Shay and Crystal's fight, it was great. I liked the ending when Crystal like dumped all the water all over her body because her body's rock hard. And it just like, it was like glistening in that water. And she looked like, you know,
You show her. Remember this face. Remember the name Crystal White. You'll be seeing a lot of this after today. You remember that?
About the makeup, look at the body.
Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout is scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Introducing first, representing the pink team, Daisy Doomsday Ducati.
I love wrestling and I love beating up hot girls. So I really enjoy the idea of wrestling for a company where we get to wear nothing but lingerie, and it's a really fun experience.
Who isn't excited for this debut? Daisy Doomsday Ducati, a grappler that stands 5'9" tall, 135 pounds, hailing from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm new to fighting in a ring, so I'm still sort of working on my entrance. Going into the ring without an audience is a little bit less electric, I would say. There's still a high energy if I'm about to go out and fight, but I think having an audience and getting pumped up definitely helps have a better entrance.
It has been amazing thus far, and I have no doubt that we will have another fantastic one.
Choosing lingerie to fight in is a particular challenge because as much as you guys want to see me fall out of it, I have to have something that will hold up to a fight. So it's hard finding something that's like hot and sexy but also sturdy.
And her opponent, representing the black team, Genevieve, the Sorceress. Hey!
Nobody here is afraid of reptiles. Because I am. So I'm going to...
One of a kind.
To say the least.
Genevieve, the Sorceress. Oh, my goodness. Oh, stay over there, please.
So initially, Daisy Ducati wasn't even Genevieve's opponent, right? The initial opponent, they got scared of the snake. They wanted nothing to do with it.
Snakes don't scare me.
That's really why Daisy Ducati is here tonight. Of course,
That's true.
Barbie Hudson was supposed to be the original opponent, but, you know, kind of like me. Oh, that snake is moving. Oh my God.
She learned that the snake was going to be there, and she said, I'm not going to do it. But you know what's funny? Is Ducati, on the other hand, says she has no fear of snakes and also no fear of pecks.
Genevieve definitely has the showmanship for sure, and the snake was a really fun addition, and her snake's actually really sweet. But it's scary to a lot of people, so I think she puts on a great show.
I'm hoping the snake will go after Trap Gambino first. Maybe we'll go after Whoop Dog. Not me, please. I'm just being serious here. I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to do I'm here to do a job.
I'll protect you if I have to.
I don't like snakes.
Okay, I don't like snakes. I don't. When she came out with that big old thing, I kept a distance because I wasn't trying to get boa constricted. But it's awesome. It's always awesome seeing Genevieve and the things that she brings to LFC. I mean, it's a whole, I'll say it, it's a freak show.
Coach Hader doesn't seem to be a big fan of the python either.
Oh. Can we get this snake out of here?
Genevieve is hot, and her lingerie is always hot. Very spooky and witchy, but hot.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I know where this snake is going before I feel comfortable. We got it out of here, right? All right.
You never know. She is a sorceress.
Oh, man, I'm keeping my feet off the ground.
Genevieve, she can be a scary bitch.
One of a kind, to say the least. Oh, what an entrance she's making. Oh, my goodness. I don't even know how to describe this position.
If this was Lingerie Fetish Championships, I mean, that would have been the main event.
All right, let's take... I really don't want to pull the video away from her at all because she is that interesting.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's what Genevieve does. She gets in your head by trying to get in your pants.
Referee Sarah Compton with instructions.
She gonna cast a spell on you.
Staring at Genevieve, I just wanted to punch her in the face, but oh yeah, I'm pretty much a whole head taller than Genevieve. I have a huge size advantage on her, and like I feel like a giant looking down on her.
Boy, nobody does introductions like Genevieve Hacks, do they?